Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. Today we start with main quest because we have nothing else to do. Well, that's not entirely true. We do have other things we could do. What we could do is we could grind rep and get all of our reps up to max strength. We could then, in theory, get some bonds through doing some things in there and then try and get some of our bonds leveled up. But I think we're going to get a whole new round of quests after we do Unwanted Guests. The Trail of the Gods leads to Arlathan, and the Veil Jumpers must deal with Divine Reckoning. Warned that the gods have turned their sights to Arlathan Forest, the team must contact Strife and Irulan and warn them of the impending danger. Okay, so let's go. And we're going to have to decide who we're taking with us, and the answer for one of them is simple. Alara. She is a Veil Jumper. She is the lowest bond. She is the ideal person to take. Now, who else are we taking? I don't entirely know who else we're taking to this. Can we go back to the quest? I'm a little uncertain about who we want to take to this thing. So, the gods have turned their sights to Arlathan Forest. That's all we got. I have no idea who is going to be good for us to take. Okay. Well, Arlathan. Alara. I guess maybe if we don't know, we just take the second lowest bond. So, you're 8, 7, 9, 7, 7, 7. Okay. I think if I don't know, I should take Tash, because Tash gets taken to the least quests with a purpose. Because really she gets taken to dragon killing quests, and that's the one that we specifically choose her for. I can see me taking the remaining members of our party to other quests. Tash, I cannot. So let's go with Tash. If I'm going with Tash, she designates weakened, applies overwhelmed. Perfect. She's already set up. Although, wait a second. Tash? Oh, Alara. Tash, I need to change your equipment, because you should be on dragon killing equipment. Yeah, potentially don't need to be on the equipment for killing dragons, because we're unlikely to face any dragons here. Yeah, there we go. Detonating versus dragons. You can probably change to this one. All abilities apply burning. I think burning damage is better because of how we're going to use her. Because we're probably just going to use fire breath, which will apply burning anyway. Cool. Let's go. Assuming there's a fight with this could be like a 2-second quest and then we go back to the base. I've been avoiding it for so long though. Okay, then it's just up here. So, into the Veil Jumper's base.
Starting to feel like a proper outpost.
I said previously it looked like this place had changed. It definitely has. Also, interesting piece of artwork there. And a holla. Okay. Hello, you two.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlathan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elgranon or Gillinane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan. But why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Happy to help.
Well, that sounds like trouble. How can I help?
Nip it in the bud. Don't let them stir up anything worse.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Understood. Although, having heard that, gather your party. It's back to the one that we had last episode. It's Balara and Nev. Forgot it was Venatori. That is definitely Nev's Yeah, that's her call to be in the party. Also, these are things we can't. These are just like reads, right? Yeah. Sorry, it was. Both of these are just bugging me. I'm like, yeah, they're just reads that we've already read. Okay. Cool. Well then, I think I know where this is. Top left? Oh no, it's right in the center. Interesting. So I'm still wondering what this quest is, which has just been sitting here. Let's go here and walk over. This might not be the best one, but we'll see. And once it loads us in.
This place, it gives me a sick feeling.
This was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. Blood magic everywhere. The Magisters destroyed Arlathan City. That kind of magic leaves an impression.
Interesting. Okay. We already knew that, but interesting that there's a feeling left behind. What is this? Oh, that's the thing that explodes. I'd forgotten that we already knew what those were. Oh, I didn't know it spawned enemies, but maybe I did at one point. Nice. Easiest 160 XP we ever got. Okay. Down this way. Venatori.
Erlen was right. There's a Venatori.
Time to show them some Dalish hospitality.
And spin. In here, blow them up. Kill. That one already dies. Spin. Hit. And now kill. Yeah, that stagger seemed to work on that one thing there. That one's dead. Yeah, that's quite a lot of stagger that gives.
Last of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here?
Looks like they set up a camp.
Let's take a look. This is Dalish. And there's a Dalish camp nearby. If the Venatori hit them...
Let's go. Now.
Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Pure ore. Grab that. Hello. Kill these things. Alright. And big hit. Do it again. Keep him trapped. Stab. That's an instant kill. Big hit. Another big one. Another one. Spin. Daggers. And then they continue to explode after it gets back up. And then this one's dead. Okay. It's up there, huh? Working it out. It's a ladder over here, apparently. We access it here. Wonderful. Let's go. Okay, now where are we going? Is this gonna unlock that other area we couldn't access over here? This might, and yeah, this is gonna unlock that area, I think. That'd be fantastic. Because I've been curious about what's over there. Okay. Down this way.
We've seen Venatori out here before. They're always looking for relics. I wonder if that's what the gods have them hunting for.
Gods probably know a specific relic if they're hunting for them, instead of just random relics. Okay. Keep along here. All is fine. Down here.
Watch your back. More
Venatori.
Venatori.
Spin. Hit him. Blow him up. Spin. Hit.
Looks like we got them all. But this many Venatori and Arlithin is just wrong. Never seen it like this.
At least we're headed the right way.
I like how much Balara's adding. I think we've chosen the right person there. Okay. Hey, this is where I thought it would be. It's at the top, right? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, this is the area I originally thought it would be because it leads off there. Okay, never mind. This, I think, is the original place I thought it was. But, okay, we'll keep walking there because that's what the game expects you to do. Okay. Up this way. Grab that. Up here. Here, roll through that. Zip line over. Keep destroying things on the way past just to get more resources. Then, over here. And something like that. Wonderful. And now it's down into that area. Hello?
Velara, there's Venatori ahead.
Galadar, stay put. We'll take care of them.
Okay. Oh, those all got blocked. This is an alluvian room, which is very interesting. So looking for a path somewhere, maybe? Huh. Because they can't use the crossroads? Well, at least not without us getting in their way. Kill.
Galadar, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right, get back to Strife and Ireland and let them know.
Okay. This is making me think of the Dalish elf origin from Dragon Age Origins. So the way it starts is that your friend, who's with you at the time, tries to go into I think you find an alluvian, and the alluvian, you later find out, has turned them into this weird creature. I like this, it kind of looks a little bit like a zombie in the game, right? So what I'm wondering is whether that alluvian, they're saying, like, if we apply this game's logic to that, you would assume that that character may have encountered Gilneain's blight somehow, or something similar. I'm wondering whether this is a similar thing, where they're looking for elves who can be corrupted. I don't know. Anyway, this is a puzzle apparently.
Damn it. Still locked.
Above the door. Those must be the symbols.
Okay, let's get it unlocked.
Nev, come on. Like, I think I can manage this. You press the button
That
that's
worked.
on the
Keep
symbol. Or like, you press the button that matches the symbol above the door. It's not exactly rocket science, Nev. At least let me enter it wrong once. There we go.
Nice work.
Time to get moving.
Oh dear.
Why would Venatori attack the Dalish? They wouldn't come here without a reason.
Who says they don't have a reason? We have to get in there.
Oh, Illuvian room's done. Okay.
There they are.
Oh, I
What do
could
you
charge that
want?
one more time if
Why
I'd
are you
wanted
attacking
to.
my people?
In here, spin. Hit him. And stab him. And spin. And he's dead. And blow him up. Keep shooting this one. Right. Oh, you can change who that hits, as in you can change the daggers midway through. That's cool. So you can like shoot two at one and then one at the last person. Right, and again.
Nani, move yours. All right, it's over.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
Okay, another thing I want to just check while we're here. So is this our last chest in Arlathan? Time-tested trappings upgraded. Hits against primed enemies have generate an additional 1% ultimate and 2 momentum. Cool. Wait a second or two. No, that did not count as an Arlathan chest. Or at least not the type that it's keeping track of. This might be an area that's just inaccessible afterwards. Potentially. We'll see. Up here? Okay. Gonna pay attention to the different bits in the corner here, see if I'm missing anything. Nope. Grab that. And the heartwood. And this. Okay. And over here. That's a bridge somewhere. Leading to something. There's just a skeleton on that road. Huh. Doesn't look like we can get there currently. That definitely looks like something. Okay. We'll come back, I'm sure. Okay. Or
The bridge is out.
The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
over here? Yup. But of course, we can't just leave it there. Aha, another chest. Storm Needle. Upgraded. Melee critical hits deal 30% of the damage in an area around the target. Oh, so that's great for killing like huge amounts of small enemies, because you crit automatically versus enemies with high health. Melee criticals ignore defense, and then it deals 30% of its damage in an area around. So you get like a whole bunch of small enemies. You attack the first one with like a big attack. All the enemies around just instantly evaporate. Sounds pretty good to me. But that's not the type of enemy we have issues with. We never have issues with mobs. Like with large numbers, anyway. Okay. Weird statue. Statue looks almost Navaran. Oh.
You hear that?
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
I did hear that. Forest Guardian's Veil +9. Weak point damage relative to Veil Jumper's allied strength is what this gives us. Also, weak point hits versus enemies with barrier or critical is the legendary, but this is sold at the Black Emporium shop, as we saw last time, so you know where the legendary upgrade is for that one. Okay, in here. Just checking, yeah, there's no way over to that other bit that we saw. Okay. Further in. Dead Venatori. Dead Dalish. Look like they've been burned, almost.
There's a lot more Venatori here.
Damn it! These are my people!
Okay,
Leave this
in
camp
here,
alone.
in here, spin.
Come and try.
And stab. And spin. And then big hit.
These are my people.
Leave that one alive.
And another one down. Spin. Gives us more ultimate as well.
If you leave now, we might let you stay alive.
Last chance to back down.
And hit him.
I offer no mercy and expect none in return.
In here then. Just roughly guessing where the enemies are based on audio cues there. work though. Right, spin. And then big hit. Spin. Okay, this is pretty good now. Another one down.
No more taunting from that one.
Spin again. Just a couple of shots in midair. Unintentionally. That was good. Okay. Grab that and that. And we get all the loot that they've stolen from the Dalish villagers. There are a lot of corpses here. Like an awful lot of corpses from both sides. Just something else has been killing them. Now, you could be saying that it's them fighting each other, but cages kind of would imply that they had already got them here. That the fighting would have been done elsewhere. So what caused all of this, destruction? Also, how do we get up there? Equally important question. Ah. What is this? The end is here. Old note found in the wardroom. It's all coming together. It's all coming apart. Elvenon is doomed. The Tevinter mages are making sure of that. We've never seen blood magic unleashed like this. They're destroying everything in sight. Future generations will only know us as a myth, an age remembered by ruins crumbling in the forest. The damn fools don't understand it could get much worse. Their blood magic won't just vanish. The evil doesn't just disappear. It'll fester forever, rotting away, spoiling Arlathan Forest for centuries to come. That we can do something about. If those of us left can align our energies, these wards will keep the blood magic at bay. Will never go away, but if we contain it, future elves might still call this place their home. Ah, so that's what these are. These are older, these are older corpses and skeletons. That makes a level of sense. So these are from the original settlers of Arlathan. Ah, this bit I was missing. Yeah, these are the original settlers of Arlathan. Okay. And, yeah, I guess you could say that they're preserved via magic, I guess. It actually wasn't even what we needed to do. We needed to go in there. So, we found something that was hidden, just not what I thought we needed to find. Ah. Explosive? Yeah, there we go. Let's grab it. It's an upgrade for the golden grass blade. Reduces incoming damage by 5% for every missing arrow up to 25%. Because if it didn't have the cap, then we would be literally invincible. And caretaker power. The days of death. Humble hands writing of a new life that ends. Of food, shelter, and what weather does to a body that can die. We barely lived beyond the fall. Okay. Oh, and then... yes. In here. Cool. Right. Moving on up. Is this the chest? This must be the chest for the Arlathan chest thing. This looks like the right chest.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Crown of Leaves is upgraded to the heavy, well, to epic. I don't know why I said heavy, because it was the next word, but epic version of it. So rally party when activating your ultimate ability. I still don't care about rally party, but you can definitely see how you're meant to use this one, because it gives you full momentum. So you're probably meant to use that in combination with like one of the abilities that then gives you bonuses when your momentum's full, and then you can do some very cool stuff with that. But and then you just charge your ultimate over and over and over again. That's fine. So let's do that. Okay. Oh, also, are we now full on Arlathan? No, that also didn't count. Okay. Yeah, again, make me think this area is separate. Does this take me to the other side bit that I saw? I don't know. This isn't the main path though, so it's interesting. This then links through to here. Guess another area off to the side. Yeah, so this takes us back to the original path that I saw over here. Okay. Cool. Into whatever this is. Just some loot. Okay. Well, head up here. Come on, you'll get there eventually. Right. Nothing there. And then this room's apparently quite small. Roll over all of this. Need Tash's thing to get rid of that, which we can do here. I wonder if originally they were going to have it so you needed to bring the companion here. Like, this seems like something they would have originally had and then went, actually, no, we're not going to do that. It gets us an upgrade to the Dauntless Great Bow. So that's our Great Bow that does... oh, that's not the one I thought it was, actually. This is the electric one. Deals 10% additional electric damage for each remaining arrow. Your first arrow is going to do an insane amount of damage with this because... well, we'd have 22 arrows because we'd lose the 7 from the one on the right. So that means your first arrow would do 200... would do 210% damage. Or extra electric damage. That's pretty good. As like a single thing. But, yeah, no. I don't think we need that. Even though we built our build kind of for it. Seems like the kind of thing that would be useful, though, if we were fighting an enemy weak to electric. And we knew that it was weak to electric ahead of time. Cool. Let's roll into that. Right. And then in here. Yes, I understand the puzzle, Nev. Thank you.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
It's the symbols again, just like before.
I told you,
Shouldn't be
Nev.
hard.
I already know. Right. Although, where that symbol is, I'm not sure. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Then this one. That was correct. Oh, there's a missing one. Oh, I see. You're very clever. Okay. What's the missing one? Missing one is loop at the bottom. Yep, so it's this one. Then it's this one.
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
Hello.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
That other veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they lay one finger on those prisoners...
Okay, so I misinterpreted something. This whole area was the Dalish camp. And then, yes, so the Venatori did move in and put cages down, put people in them, but yes, there was also fighting here. It is also the site of the massacre between the Tevinter and the other elves, but that's just a coincidence. Okay. Sorry, I thought that was something, but it was just the symbol in the corner.
Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual. Not much to go on.
That is vicious from Rook, if you think about it. He's like, dead Venatori, nothing unusual. Because every time we see them, we Yeah, we absolutely destroy them. I'm going to look at this one next.
Just some mud here. But it looks like there's some kind of glass here, too.
Huh. That's strange.
And then this.
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location.
Oh, I was sure that that was going to be it. How about this?
Well, it doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
So they didn't come from far. If they got a larger camp nearby, the Dalish could be there.
Wait, the glass we found. There's a crater here in Arlethan. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
And we know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
Okay. Strife, we know where the Dalish went.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
I'm afraid so.
I wish I wasn't, but the Venatori were brutal. Those Dalish are in trouble.
I can't believe this. Sacrificing our people? Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
A rescue party? I think we could manage it. If it's just Venatori, then I do not see the issue. Unwanted guests. The Venatori have taken Dalish prisoners into Arlethan Crater, and the team must prepare a rescue mission before it's too late. 600 Veil-Jumper strength, bond with Balara and Nev, and the Tinkerer's Guard is upgraded. Immune to afflictions applied by your faction-sworn enemies. Oh yeah, you were meant... yes, faction-sworn enemies were something that we saw a while ago, and it was explained to me what this actually means at some point, which is... for us, it's Fate Touched. Right, each faction has an enemy type, which is in theory their like favored enemy type, or like it's the ones that they get bonuses for fighting, and yeah, ours is Fate Touched, which yeah, makes sense. But it was just like, oh right, yeah, forgot. It asks you in character creation and never brings it up again. And 5,000 XP.
Let's head back to the lighthouse.
Oh, I didn't mean to jump out of the thing. I just wanted to set it as main quest.
Meet the Veil Jumpers there.
Okay. We can do that. Have we got any quests elsewhere? Now that we've done this? No. What would be useful, I think, on this screen would be just something to say like, new quests available in this area, this area, this area, this area. Actually, on the left-hand side, just put a little... mark next to each of the things, and like the yellow exclamation mark next to the faction where there's a new quest in their area. I think that would be really useful. Anyway, that's fine. Okay. Right. Companions. Balara has leveled up. Gets 2 new skill points, which I will put into this ability. On critical hit, gain precision, or on any critical hit, the cooldown of this ability is reduced. I guess this one is better, but I like this one because I don't have to actively do anything with it. Right, and in skills, we get 1 point. So, that was us over here getting a point. If scope of area abilities is greatly increased, and we can make duration abilities better, but I don't really care. Generate 2 extra momentum from arrow hits. What are these two? Air abilities deal bonus damage versus health. Ooh, I like that too. Does increase our max momentum. I can go for that. Cool. Right. And then we're going to head back to the lighthouse. Cool. Let's head back. Okay. Be group with Strife and Irilyn in the library. We have more quests. Okay, we have 4 quests already. Let's head up here. I'm just wondering if it's going to chuck us into a conversation the moment we go up here. No, I have to choose to do this. Okay. Well, in which case, we're much like we were prior to this episode. We got companion quests to do. We have a quest for Valara, Nev, Lucanus, and Davrin. Oh, I need to go and do Harding Emmerich before we leave. And then I assume once I do those, we're going to have more quests for the other ones. But yeah, let's head over here and get the next part of these guys' story as well.
So, you and Hezenkos used to know each other?
We were students together, then partners in work.
It's always sad when friends become enemies.
In Johanna's mind, the Watchers betrayed her first by reining in her experiments.
The Morn Watch has rules about doing experiments?
We hold ourselves to the highest of conduct.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go stand in your garden, Harding, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.